Oh, still need to go through last quarter's financial report. What a headache.
She's so pretty.
Sweet dreams!
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way?
At least this is
Good
voiced in
times.
Ian, so I'm gonna keep Ian voices for this, but then I think the actual event is mostly silent, so then I'll go for Japan. Oh, I didn't download the voices. Oh, well, it shouldn't take a long while, I hope.
What's that?
Cute. A piglet?
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town.
I think it wants us to follow
Is
it.
it trying to get a...
Let's follow it. Hello, little friend.
What's that girl do? She doesn't look well.
Mizuki.
Let's go check on her.
Yes, I'm gonna do her story quest and then I'm gonna do the event.
Oh, what just happened? All we did was lock eyes with... Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for? True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
If I leave now, well,
How many times do I have to explain?
there's no going back if I report him.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment
What's
will
a
help
wide
you
berth?
relax.
Thank you.
Remorse for the misdeeds of the past, and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through things in your own time.
Many thanks.
Next, please.
What's wrong with her? Whoa, that was unexpected.
Huh? What do we have here?
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that... Whoa!
Hi.
She's so pretty.
Feeling more awake now? I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream. Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus,
Ooh.
I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Yume Kuiba. Hey, it's that little critter from before.
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier? Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
I really like her voice, and like
Yeah,
I like
we
that it's
thought
not
you
too
looked
high.
a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you, but I still owe you an apology. While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one. I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
So Yume Kuibaku can eat good dreams too, huh?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. And I just went and gobbled it down. It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless. But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Are you okay?
Huh. Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream
I
of
like
theirs
how
devoured.
he's just wiggling here.
It's probably...
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
Cute. Can we keep it, please?
Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave...
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I hope to see you as customers soon.
So she's a Yume Kuibaku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too? Paimon's never considered therapy before.
Maybe you
Then again,
should.
Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat. Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Please tell me we get to keep it. It's so cute. Where is it? Here. I want to keep it.
Time to relax.
Isa bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place. It looks familiar. We've walked past here several times before, right? Just never got inside.
Oh, are you here to visit the Isa bathhouse?
Yep.
Whoa! Oh, where did you come from?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Your bathhouse? So you run the place, huh? And business isn't going so great, you say?
Oops. Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing?
But you know,
Wait,
if y'all
is
treat
that
me
Miss Yume
good,
Mizuki's signature?
and then I give y'all a good word, that's gonna be good promo.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I am, yes, but Miss Yume Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
What?
Oh, it's no cause for alarm, though. She's a very responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in our day-to-day business. She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have
Where
heard
has
of her
she
by now.
been?
She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist. Please, head on in.
I saw the crazy hair.
An indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Yeah, the hair goes
I'll
crazy.
be right with you.
Oh.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm
I don't know
so
why this
clumsy
keeps happening
sometimes.
now, because like
But
this
don't
also
worry,
happened
Mommy.
with
Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want.
like that also happened with Shablanca escape. But like I don't think this has happened before.
I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Nope, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that.
Why is she so panicky? Actually, we're...
Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is back.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
Yes.
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being, you can't give it to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Ooh, sassy.
Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Will do! That's my specialty!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba
Shiba.
Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
But that's a long name.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually younger, and the younger-looking one is older?
They shrink as they age.
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age. Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy.
I mean, after Natlan, I think we do need some therapy.
I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten. Since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like
She's
the
so
best way to make
pretty.
amends.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yumekui Baku? That sounds fun! Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling.
Good Paimon.
Is there anything we can do to help out?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause you
I
concern.
wish we could do some business
Mr.
management
Aikawa
thing
is a
here.
smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose
Average
sight of the big
businessman.
picture. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon?
Fine by Paimon. But, is she up for it?
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for her.
Aww.
Oh,
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might
Well,
be a
that
better
works
fit
for
for
Paimon.
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
you. All right then, please follow me. Don't get me wrong, Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself. Your psychology is so unique. I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity. Please, come with me.
This place is so pretty.
There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore. Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod
This
your
is
head for
cool.
yes and shake your head for no. All right? Very good.
Oh, this is cool.
Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective. This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so. Oh, where did it go? I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from? This needs another dab here.
Cute.
Huh, that's better.
Okay, I'm glad I took a peek because she's cute.
I said no peeping. I'm still not ready yet. Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here. goodness sake, your butt's showing. All right. Shh. I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready. Take a good look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it.
I love
And
the
I'd like you to
Bakus, they're
find
so
them.
cute.
Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable? Now you just need to find the others. She's a Baku as well.
Cute.
Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy? Now I want you to take my hand.
We get to hold her hand. Oh, holding hands. That's scandalous.
Very good. Now close your eyes again for me.
She has
I
nail
want you
polish.
to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air.
What is this ASMR
Then through
moment?
a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by
This is making me sleepy.
You can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice. Traveler, come over here. Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving. Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going. Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back.
Is that a chest?
Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where
Is
you
there a
can hear
chest
the
in the
sound of
overworld
the
I haven't gotten?
waves. That is where I am. Holding my hand tight, the feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand, and as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well. We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a
Oh,
little
I hate
groggy.
that groggy feeling.
I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
How you getting along, Traveler?
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumikui Baku just like sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one gulp?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's
Like,
most
honestly,
visceral
I would be down to
emotions,
get another
which have
Baku
to be
character.
handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon, just think of it as Xion gulped your dreams away. How are you feeling, Traveler? Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming. Yes, you certainly do, but that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I
I
just
swear
gave your
we've
mood
had
a
a bad
boost for now.
dream before.
Huh. Well, maybe she's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
But she said she feels cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
I'm down.
Fine by me, as long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand.
The horror.
Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again. Or my work
We
so
are
far will
worrying
count for
about the bottom
nothing.
line.
Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
If you say so.
I think the traveler's recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
Yeah, because there was a closed door. Like, you could just add another room there. Yeah, my queen.
Most impressive, I
My,
must say.
my other queen.
Miko, what brings you here?
There you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking, right? Ugh, Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
Oh, I love her.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the...
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before
She's
their
here for
value
the
plummets to
bottom line.
nothing. You could always invest in the publishing house, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emura Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island,
Let's
and
go
his
fuck
methods
his
are said
business
to be
up.
quite revolutionary. Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days. Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism
We're
is
gonna
going to
fix
fix
this
this
place.
situation, is it? I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Emura Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Yeah, like the difference in quality between the models is amazing. Like because Yaya is pretty, but you know, Mizuki just has like the even more detail and all.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Huh?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy. Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship. Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Baku, which begs the question, who is this Emura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Exactly. You provide
I
an
mean,
amazing
we're
service here, and
free, we
want
have
all
free
our friends
time,
to
we want
experience
something
it as
to
well.
happen, something exciting, so let us help.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
I mean, we could just pull a few strings, ask a few friends, and you know, the
Sure
reputation
thing.
would
Just
skyrocket.
leave this to us. This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there. We're looking for Emura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Oh, 97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh? Sounds kinda therapeutic in its own way. But we don't really have a good excuse to resort to violence here. And we definitely don't want to scare off our target. Why don't we pass the time by talking to some of his other patients? It looks like there's a few of them standing over there. sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you? Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep. Fellow client.
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated
Yeah,
is
this
only
sounds
to be
like
expected.
a cult.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Emura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only. Today's supposed to be my last counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
Meanwhile, Isa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause, meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Emura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys. Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
Okay, but his voice sounds kinda hot.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing thoughts. Now, receive my guidance.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it. Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind, in more ways than one.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Huh? What a ridiculous story!
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two. Yeah, there's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Let go of your pain.
That's not good.
Let go of your pain.
Traveler, it's almost time! That was a long... Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Amura Ichigenza. Oh, hello! We're number 97! It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for
Oh.
the day.
What? What?
Because Emura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
We've been waiting so long!
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time. Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find them.
Drat! We should have barged in after all. Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, so it's probably some evil spirit. I mean, it is some evil spirit, but like, what's the end goal?
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
You think? Cause honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers? Or is... It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper. But then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute. Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Amora Chuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Wait, that guy? Oh no!
What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Imura Chuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong.
I really like her voice too.
If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yae Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryo Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae publishing house to reject letters from readers.
Gee whiz! Where would you even start with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yae Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including
Can we just
them,
fight
too.
someone?
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
He sounds like a chronically online person.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction: argumentation. The Tenryo Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition. It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him. He hasn't shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Nomura Ichigensai are the same person? Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers.
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
We'd like to book a therapy session.
Hello! Please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Wait. Those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No
Ah,
scammer's gonna
she's so
run you
cute when
girls
she's
out of
happy.
business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it. Now then, you only got
So
partway
what's gonna
through the
go
VIP
wrong?
experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks. Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package. Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh? She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her.
Turn that frown upside down.
This should be the place.
Aw.
What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Why are your socks wet?
Traveler? Paimon?
Well, firstly...
Oh, I see. I was... Don't worry.
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. When I digest them, I feel them all for myself. So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Does that happen to all Yume Kuibaku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them, and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try? You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Thanks for checking in on me. Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home, get some sleep. Have a
Wait,
wonderful
where
dream,
do we even stay
and come
in
see me again
Inazuma?
tomorrow.
Alright, good night!
Like, now that I think about it, I
Bye
don't
for
think we've
now.
ever, you know,
If you still
slept
want to book
anywhere.
another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
And now something bad has happened, I feel.
Time to relax.
Mizuki! We're here to book our next therapy appointment. Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Wait, did the evil spirit do something?
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Yeah, those other customers are
Paimon blames
sus.
the other two.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude. Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do?
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
No.
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
Sweet dreams.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
Hey, you two! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams!
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
What's
They're
wrong?
weird.
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
I don't think so.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night. Although, Paimon can believe what they're saying. They don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
No.
It's false hope.
They're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
Whoa! What did you do?
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
No. No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
Huh?
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion. If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward calm man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today. You sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Mizuki?
Something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler's dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yep.
Yikes! Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Amura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in
This isn't...
You do remember what happened last night. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently... Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about...
Emura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial, at least as long as you answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not...
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
Sus.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No. We did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case... Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment. Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Amura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves. So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive. The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about that.
Paimon.
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send the message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything. Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! She probably knows way more than she let on.
Yay, we go talk to her.
Lose! To the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Oh yeah, I still need to play the Inazuma event after this. I hope it's not long, but like, it looked pretty cool from what I've seen.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose!
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Amura Chuya?
You know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat.
I mean, yeah, of course she knows
Until
him.
he showed up. Are you telling me that Emura the Hellraiser and Emura the Healer are the same person?
Based on everything we've learned so far, it certainly looks that way.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try.
Easy.
Really? Who chooses to live in a place like that?
An evil spirit, probably.
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yai Publishing House once. when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on receipt. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
You've got a point. Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? 'Cause yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors? She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa bathhouse. The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately. I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while. Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat longer, you seem to be in a great hurry
I love
when you
her.
arrived.
Like, I want
Shouldn't
to
you be
see
on
more
your
of
way?
her.
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away. This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
She's fast.
Mizuki! That was quick.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message. So, this is where Emura Ichigensai lived.
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance.
Then that confirms it. We've come to the... So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused.
I mean,
I don't want either of
we
you
have
getting
like 4
hurt.
years of experience.
We'll be fine.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
Oh yeah, this is like Mizuki trial, but like I already have her. I'm so glad I pulled her. Because like, yeah, sure, we can get her in the like anniversary selector, but I want her constellations. So why would I wait for her and, you know, wait for more years for the constellations when, you know, I can get her now and then I can get like C1 during anniversary. It's not like they're releasing characters I want every patch or
Whoa.
anything.
This is not what Paimon was expecting. This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm, yet repressed. The signs are all there.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emura Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me. relax.
This is cool.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
But like, why is Mizuki in the wrong spot?
Hold the line.
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. Ah, and I see you've brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
Emira Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions. But I have parted ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions.
I really want
This
to go
life
play
you're
League.
living now is a lie.
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
Ugh, what is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved.
Yeah, this guy's insane.
I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. But I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing. All my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own strength. I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. Anger at how they invalidated me. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I've acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No. I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
I wanna fight more.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong on both counts.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people. The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention. Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumeko Ibaku have learned an important secret about human emotions. Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that, but their presence is essential. You can't have a healthy human psyche without negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance. But if that balance gets disrupted, emotions start working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate. Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further. You were dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Phew.
Get fucked.
How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me. I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
He's losing
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived!
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that
Can
can't
we
be.
fight him, please?
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There, they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is...
Something's appeared behind him.
So, my arch nemesis has seen through my trickery. Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
What is that?
A nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we
Natural
were
predator
natural
of them.
enemies. When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility. But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume, and I am the last of my kind.
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. How have you survived all these years?
Likewise, Yume Mizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. But now, I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
The voice acting is popping off.
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
This is so cool.
Turn that frown.
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder. Time to relax.
There! He's got nowhere left to run! Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Watch out!
Damn.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone all right?
Don't worry. We've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close!
We've been completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this is his nightmare, he must be asleep somewhere, right?
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in? That's how the monster lures people into the... He's turned Emarachuya's nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open. And that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
Eat this nightmare? But is that even possible?
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened to Murasaki and she...
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it. It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
It's so...
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester. There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this place. We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Wait, but what is our destination?
Where the light is.
Follow the light.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you understand me? You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand! Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ugh. The atmosphere here is so oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already? Get rid of this trash! Go find a real job!
Aw, poor guy. Paimon feels so bad for him.
We shouldn't stay here. Let's keep moving.
Ha ha! I won! Another round? That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow, that's so sad.
Nope. Not here either.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer, overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel nightmares. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare. If we want to restore balance, we have to dispose of the excess negative emotion.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Aw. Alright, what's the next step?
I need to find a way to separate the negative emotions out. For that, I need a special medium. Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Let it out, Chuya. Let the tears flow. You'll feel better after a good cry.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare. It's all right. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
Are you ready to come? I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
All right. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even...
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one.
I wonder how long the event quest is, but I should really play it today so that it doesn't, I don't just leave it until the last day.
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing. You cannot stop me. I told you you are too late.
Can we fight?
What is this place?
I can't believe it. He's brought us to the borderland.
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious. A dream that can exist even without a host. This must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind. He hid here.
Mizuki, that eye.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of himself. This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream. If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take—
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here. Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The power of sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams?
Lost minds. There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from sweet dreams originally. Come on, follow me. Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Oh, this reminds me of... I don't actually remember which game.
Turn that frown upside down.
Gather!
Right here.
Okay, I swear,
right
like,
now.
some game had like a very similar mechanic.
Sweet dreams! Cast your worries to the wind!
Emerge. Allow me.
Turn that frown upside down.
What weapon does she have? Okay, yeah. She has her weapon and like some constellations. I mean, she has the same EM as I do, I think. Or like almost the same. And I can't see those. And then C3. I want her C4 at some point, I think.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods. And climbing trees to hunt for Onikabu. Thank you for lending a... Time to relax. Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque. Thank you for sharing your passion. All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him head on. The core should be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not...
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity, which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
No problem. We're ready to go.
Sweet dreams. Turn that frown upside down.
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain. The world where I rule.
Not yet, it isn't. Now, use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my nightmares. I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still treat me as your enemy?
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you do is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
Incorrect. This time, I shall change the fate of my entire kind. When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my king died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts. Capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again!
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding here.
I think they like ice a lot now, you know, we have Renova and now this, you know, ice in the sky. Scary ice in the sky.
But I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human psyche is of precisely zero interest to me. Now here's a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me? Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
What's going on?
He's growing stronger, but we've even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth. Without the Yumekibaku there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace their negative emotions? No, they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist. Traveler. These feelings.
Pretty.
So that's how they should taste. Longing, caused by separation. So bitter, and yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await. Despair, caused by failure. Icy cold, and yet in regret. And after all these flavors comes long before you ever met me. You'd already gained the power that you have gained by processing everything. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
I don't remember how to play Traveler.
Your dream is so powerful.
Traveler, give him all you've got.
Lightning flash. Bellowing thunder.
This is pretty cool.
Take this. Thunderclap. Take this. Bellowing thunder.
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Don't mention it.
You shall join my ancestors in death. You and my failure of a host.
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
But how?
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Huh?
I mean, I don't think Paimon can jump.
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
I don't think Paimon can jump down.
Yes. Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work.
Cute! I love how there's like so many colors of them. I love this. Big buck. Oh, this is magical. Wait, that's so pretty. Can I get that as a wallpaper, please? Oh, we're sitting on the tree. Oh, I love this.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
So now they're the ones dying from indigestion, huh?
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious. Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones? If only that were true. Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they've festered and turned into nightmares. As a result, humans have far more
Really?
bad dreams than good ones.
Like, I get
And
bad
most
dreams
happy
really,
dreams are
like,
short
very
and
rarely.
fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad one, which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumekui Baku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around. A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable, and knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
Oh, I love her. This was nice.
There you are!
Paimon, go
Paimon's been
away.
looking everywhere for you too. Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another.
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Oh.
Still, the night is young. Wanna stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Yes, Paimon, fuck off.
Huh?
Oh, I love that. Two Mizukis. Oh, no. I want to sit next to her with Yae. And maybe Skara too, because he needs therapy. Okay, this is going to be hard. Perfect. Where does the sun rise? No, she went away. No, I was not aware of that. No, well, at least I got that one picture, so I'm very happy. And Skara didn't get to have therapy.
Sweet dreams.
Excuse me! Hello! Please come register over here! What's going on? Why are there so many...
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Yes, please! For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
I really like Mizuki's voice.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
Yes.
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday. Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emura Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow has its cure. Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Oh, I love her. I'm so glad of her addition. Like, I don't care what anyone says about her playstyle, any of it. She's so pretty and she's fun to play. Hope I love that I get these now that, you know, I don't need them anymore. And I love that she's here too. Like, she's instantly, you know, all up in Inazuma. And I love the Bakus. The Bakus are so cute. I wonder if there's a wallpaper of this somewhere because I would use it. And I need this weapon for Shenhe. But yeah, the Bakus are so cute, I love them. It's a letter from Yae, and it's very pretty.
Henshikaku? Why does she want me to stare? Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
I wish we could have the bathhouse in, you know, our teapot. Oh yeah, I need to change the voices.
Ah, welcome, honored traveler. Guji-ai told me about your visit. Please, come in. The almighty Shogun is also inside. It's best not to keep her waiting.
Maybe I'll check who is and who isn't voiced. Kokomigoro, Yoimiya, Thoma, Ito, Kuki, and Ayato and Sara are voiced, unvoiced. I think I'll go to the JP voices. It's just like, I don't know how much they appear in this. I probably should have checked.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue!
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
Yeah, I think I want to do the JP voices for this.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So she's the representative you selected. She would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival. When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like a Kitsu Yuge and a Kitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games?
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the past, the role was usually given to the Guji, or an individual from the Yashiro Commission. But this time...
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing. So are you going to sign this thing, or what?
Huh. You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait! Paimon almost fell into our trap!
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely a selfless hero like yourself wouldn't turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows. 40% to Yae Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yae Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. Oh, getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
No. The other half is going to the Shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. But I am rather curious about the supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the Shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment, does it not?
That When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you planned to allocate an additional 10% of your share to the Traveler, did you not?
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20% is... acceptable.
games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Hanayosobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own. We'll have new and exciting entertainment in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out the finer details and contact the participants. This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
Got it, got it. We'll see you later then. Jinju Forest. Let's pay a visit to our old friend Ioroi.
Who is Ioroi? I wonder how long this quest is. But yeah, I think I'll go to the JP Oasis just in case, and I think it'll feel nice. Oh, I do have Japanese. I only don't have Korean, but well, we don't have a Korean country here, so you know. That's fine.
おっと、忘れるところじゃった。行く前にようこ
Oh,
飯
she
を食
sounds
べる
so
とよい。
different.
なんだそれ。美味しそうだな。あれ？なんか油揚げの匂いがするぞ。
人間の匂い。我が輩は石像。石像。あ？なんだ？狐の匂いまでしやがる。
イオルイ、わらわたちのことをまだ
Yeah,
覚
I
えておるか？
can't say I'm a fan of the Japanese voices.
ああ、お前たちだったか。
Like, yeah, it just sounds so weird.
肝試し大会で鎮守の森を勝手に使ってクソギツネ。
うわあ、そういえばここってイオロイの縄張りだったぞ。
ああ、ここで肝試し大会をやっておきながら、なぜ我が輩を誘わなかった？
怒ってるのはそこかよ。
で、コアッパども、我が輩にな。
今回はまさにその肝試し大会のことを謝りに来たんじゃ。前回はわらわたちの考えが足りておらんかった。じゃから今回参戦花祭りを開催するにあたってまず
参戦花祭り？やったー！参戦花祭り！吉報士、少女、行部小判！お前たちどこから出てきたんだ？
我が輩が最も信用してないものを教えてやる。狐からの誘いと謝罪だ。賛成。
おいしいもん。楽しいこと。
静かにするのだ。狐に騙されるな、子狸たちよ。
ただ何らを参戦花祭りに連れて行こうと思っただけだったんじゃが、致し方ない。子狸たちが参戦。
この料理代を犬が。
ああ、言い忘れておったが、何らに声をかけたのに稲妻全土を見渡しても、変化の腕前でようこと肩を並べられるのは料理くらいしかおらぬじゃろ。
She's such a smooth talker.
狐の変化がいつ料理と肩を並べた？
もともとは今回の立役者となる料理の名をこの祭りの名にも関して宣伝するつもりだったんじゃが、まあそれも構わぬ。代わりに陽子たちに頼むまでじゃ。さすれば料理にできることを陽子ならできると。
待って
効果てきめんであろう。
子狸たちよ、その道を一歩でも多く進みたければこの世にないものに変化するのだ。かつて我が輩が8畳ほどもある空飛ぶ丼に変化。いいか、これを機に料理の名声を。いや、人間は全員が全員悪いやつじゃない。この小アッパたちのようなものもいる。
イオロイ、安心するがよい。子狸たちの安全はわらわが保証する。
一番の不安の種はお前なんだが。
オイラと旅人がいるから大丈夫だぞ。絶対にこいつらがタヌキの道を外れないようにするから。
約束だぞ。吉報士、少女、行部小判、森。
わかった。この白髪についてけ。あと金髪のおばさん、それから桃髪のおば桃髪のお姉さんにもついてく。
そうだ、こいつらはまだ他の人間と話せなかったな。ちょっと
その必要はない。ほれ、お姉さんが用意した。
いつの間に料理の術を盗んだ。しかも名前まで買いやがって。
うまいカサカサ。
本当に我が輩が作ったのよりうまい。
さて、これでこやつらを町に連れて行けば難なく仲間となって。料理の変化があるとはいえ、遊芸創作はそう簡単なことではない。わらわはシャブ業と海上設営について話し合ってくる。仲間を集めるのはナンジラに任せたぞ。
でも、なんでお前は一緒にやらないんだ？こんな面白いことに参加しないなんて見こら
遊芸で遊ぶのと比べれば、それを作るのはそう面白くなかろう。徹夜で仕事なんてしとうない。
遊芸？徹夜？仕事？
ま、今回は楽しみが出来上がるのを待たせてもらおう。わっぱたちよ、またの。
街だ。家たくさん、人もたくさん。生か探す。白髪、金髪、どうやって探す？生かじゃなくて仲間だぞ。どう説明したら。
I wanna see Ayato.
そうそう、好みが同じって大事だぞ。気の合う友達がいてこそ面白い遊びができるってもんだ。匂いが同じ。わかった。簡単。白髪、間抜け。匂いが同じの生蚊を探す。おい！あいつらもう見えなくなったぞ。顔が曇ってるぞ。せい。
Thoman, Ito, hello. I miss Ito's Ian voice.
つまり、牛尾の友達とかそういうのじゃないってことか？
ああ、こっちはトーモのあんちゃんのダチだと思ったんだが。
Oh, I wish I could hear this in Ian.
角の長い鬼と角の短い鬼。
おお、喋りやがった。
少女、ここにいたのか。白髪、金髪。少女、この白髪と金髪。
妖怪ってまさか俺のことも鬼族だと思ってるのか？
それがよ、トーモのあんちゃんが
With my
珍
good
しく
brother.
休みだって聞いて、
Please, I want this in
出演
Ian.
召喚に誘ったんだが。
Like this hurts almost as much as not getting Zhongli Ian last patch.
決闘が盛り上がってきたところで急に横からこの少女って子が飛び出してきたんだ。
少女、遊ぶの好き。角の長い鬼、角の短い鬼も遊ぶの好き。
匂いが。なんだ？参戦花祭りをやんのか？そういうことならもっと早く言ってくれよ、ダチコ。前回の参戦花祭りはこの荒滝派が総力を挙げて準備したんだ。
おい、まさか一つ目小僧たちも荒滝派の一員にカウントしてないよな。
Oh yeah, we met those last time.
別にいいだろ。あいつらだって俺様のことを鬼
Yeah, I
切
need
っ
to
て
get
認
Ito
めて
too.
くれてたじゃねえか。
そういえば前回の秋津遊芸と三千花祭りは一つ目小僧たちが言い出しっぺだったわけだし。
へえ、だったらあいつらに声をかけるのは俺様に任せとけ。
俺は休暇中だけど、しゃぶ業も一枚噛んでるわけだし、祭りが賑やかになるなら喜んできょ。
よし、じゃあ早速一つ目小僧たちを探しに行ってくんぜ。それから新たき極上
Ah,
秋津
his
大遊芸
noodle
も
arms
作
are
っ
still so
て。
criminal.
待った。
Toma, what have you gotten yourself into?
角のない鬼。
忘れたわけじゃないよな、親分。先日受けた広告の仕事がまだ終わっていない。取り直しや今後の提携について、まだやるべきことが山ほどある。トーマさんは休暇中だというのに仕事を気にかけている。新たき派の親分ともあろう者が、その責任。
イット殿、どうやら今は新たき派の先にそっちを終わらせてから参戦花祭りで心置きなく決闘しよう。その方が気兼ねなく遊べるだろう。
ははそうだな。大したことでもねえ。すぐに片付けてくからよ。トーマのあんちゃんのことは一つ目小僧たちに紹介しとく。お前らは先に
親分、もたもたしないでくれ。約束が済んだのなら早く行くとしよう。帰ったら仕事が待っている。
角のない鬼、怖い。
Sayu.
白髪、金髪、こっち。タヌキじゃなくてムジナだぞ。タヌキに変化できるムジナ？違う。タヌキでもムジナでもない。サユだ。
Oh, she's so cute. I've missed her too.
タヌキ、ムジナ、説は人間だぞ。一体何なんだ。せっかく寝られる場所を見つけ、ひひ、悪かったな。あ、ムジナと大タヌキが決闘しとるっちゅう噂はほんまやってんな。サユだぞ。ん？あんたらやったんやな。堪忍堪忍。花見坂で噂を聞いてすぐ駆けつけたさかい。ついまた睡眠の天敵が。人間早とちり。ちょい待ち、この子ほんまもんのようりな。吉報士ちゃんちゅうんか。はじめ人間熱い熱い。え、熱い？そっか。それはそうと、吉報士ちゃんとここに来たんはなんか用があるからやろ？実は。へえ、そうやったんか。参戦花祭りと遊芸創作。もちろん。せや、さゆちゃんもどうや？脱走失敗。まだやることがある。忍術の練習とか。忍術？ああ、妖理の忍術もすごいって聞いたで。頭ん中、家よりも大きく。そんな忍術忍術違う。砲術。そうだぞ。山よりさゆちゃん？大丈夫。 師匠に言われたことを思い出しただけ。古墳。左右。そうだな。生か成功。早速忍術の話を。いや、主たちの変化の砲術について話そう。その三千花祭りで使うやつをだ。よし、ほなうちの家行こか。話が終わったら花火や。ずっとさゆちゃんと一緒に祭り楽しみたい。花火はいい。睡眠によく。あれ、妖怪がいる。人間とこそこそ話してる。どうかな。二人ともこの案ならいいでしょ。
ええ、確かに魅力的なご提案ですが、渡積島には利用できる天然資源がないかもしれません。燃料を用いるとなると。
待って、盗み聞きされてる。そこのお客さん、用があるなら直接顔を見せたらどう？
Oh, so both of these are like, you know, introductions to her.
妖怪に見つかった。ごめん、オイラたちだぞ。
旅人？パイモン？
Oh, he sounds so stupid, I'm sorry.
君たちだったんだね。安心して。スパイの容疑をかけたりなんてしないから。それにしても料理を見るのは久しぶりだよ。君、名前は？イオロイは最近。どうしたの？こいつは業務小判だ。町に来るのが初めてだから。へえ、まだ石の中にいるんだ。仕方のないやつだ。こんにちは、業務小判。私は夢水木水木。夢を食うバクだ。君たちと同じ。妖怪？話しやすい？
見たところ、先ほど私たちの密談を遮ってしまったことで、こちらの妖怪に密談というのは少々大げさでしたね。
愛させんと。
観光業も渡積島が伸ばしたい分野だからな。水木さんとは前々から話し合っているんだ。
ですが、今の渡積島には温泉がありませんし、経営費も
よく考えてるね。それか、みんなの遊芸。そうだよ。私が心理ところで、その待ってましたと言わんばかりの食いつきよ。もしかして。
なるほど。これほど斬新な三千花祭りを企画すると。
道理で懐かしい気配を感じたわけだ。
またあの女が動いてるんだな。いや、でも渡積島にはまだ仕事がたくさん残っていますし。
そうですね。先ほどの案も含めて少しこのお祭りで遊芸の魅力を皆さんに伝えれば、水木さんの案もより効果が。
でも
対立関係にあるとはいえ、八重堂を利用して宣伝ができるのならこちらと。それに五郎大将も八重堂の月間化。
それはそう。
未来のビジネスパートナーさんもこれを機に私の設計した遊芸がどれほどのものか。
やはり水木さんにはお見通しでしたか。
なら祭りが
でしたら俺も。
いえ、五郎が先ほど言ったように、もちろん
です。
渡積島の住民にも三千花祭りのことをお伝え、皆さんにもこの仮説を楽しんでもらいましょう。
はい、全力を尽くします。
仲間集めはこれくらいで良さそうだな。シャブ業に行って報告しようぜ。
お嬢様、こちらが舞台の建材一覧です。ご確認ください。
But where's Ayato?
お嬢様、明日の予定ですが。
はい、内容に問題はありません。それから予定の方ですが、天領奉行との打ち合わせを少し前倒ししましょう。
綾香、すごく忙しそうだな。
おや、旅人さん、お気遣いありがとうございます。いえ、大丈夫ですよ。宮司様からお話は聞きました。今回の三千花祭りの代表を務めるそうですね。これまで肝試し大会のような催しはほとんどお兄様が企画を担当しておりました。ええ。
あ、そうそう、参加者のことで。
え、もうですか？なんという。いえ、大丈夫です。一人でできることは限られていますし、直接参加できないのはその時はご一緒に。
お嬢様、勘定奉行から返事が届きました。
はい、すぐ向かいます。申し訳ございません。班の管理はお兄様が担当しております。
Oh, we're gonna get Ayato and Ya at the same time. Oh, they're feeding me
綾香の
good.
やつ忙しそうだな。よし、三千花祭りの。
やっと来たか。ずいぶん遠くからナンジラの話し声が。
先ほどまでこたびの件の要所を話し合っていたため、お出迎えができませんでした。
ああ、気にしなくていいぞ。綾香が挨拶してくれたしな。
あやつ、ナンジが三千花祭りの代表になると聞いてからずいぶん張り切っておってな。まさか。ただあやつの願いを叶えたまでじゃ。それにこのお兄様がそばにおるわけじゃし、何事もわらわの思うがままとはいくま。
あの子の望み通りとなり、何か収穫を得られるのであれば、私は一向に構いませんよ。角の長い鬼と角の短い鬼。実に斬新ないい。当麻には三千花祭りの期間に合わせて何日か休暇を取ってもらい、まさか自ら進んで参加者になるとは。
ふむ、水木が参加するとはの。それに深海牛の下さんまで。ますます面白くなってきた。
あいつら、この祭りを利用して盛大に宣伝するみたいだぞ。
ほう、そのようなことを企んでおるのか。な。
一応聞くけど。
ええ。社奉行は各藩への連絡及び衣食住などの手配を担当し、また今回の遊芸創作のお題決めも担当し、三千花祭りが始まる40。
ふむ、おおむねその通りではあるが。まさかわらわは三千花祭りを盛り上げ。
遊芸創作のお題って今日。
静まれ。はっ。
まだ三千花祭りが始まる前だというのに、祭り前後の秩序と治安を維持するのが我々天領。はっ、
九条様。
ああ、お前たちか。久しいな。
もう準備を始めてるんだな。三千花祭りまであと3日。
正確に言うとあと48時間と少ししか残されていない。
そっか。じゃあ今回また買う時間がないんじゃないか。
その必要はない。お前たちは知らないかもしれないが、今回会場で販売される御嶽成神主の御事大御所様像は既存。同じ様式はすでに5体持っている。
おお、確かにそれなら十分。
ああ、私の精神力では 5体の御嶽鳴神主の御事大御所様像をもう1体お迎えすれば。
そこ狩り。
雑談が過ぎたな。お前が今回の参戦花祭りの大。
確かにそうだな。あんま時間もないし、早く行こうぜ。
ああ、ではな。
サラ様、天領奉行から至急お戻りよとのことです。
天領奉行？なぜこんな時に。わかった。すぐ戻る。お前たちは引き続き、おお、やっと来たか。うん、ちょうどいい頃合い。遅くも早くもなくぴったりじゃ。まさに今。場を盛り上げることができる摩訶不思議な品。後のお楽しみじゃ。
さて、そろそろだよな。
これ以上待ってたら、
巫女と社奉行が出すお題、一体何が出てくるの？
ナンジラは夢を見たことはあるじゃろうか。奇妙な夢、過去を忍ぶ幽芸がもたらすものは、まさに真実。夢をお題に48時間以内に幽芸を創作するんじゃ。
ここまでは至って普通だな。
There's the event polearm.
それと皆々のやる気を少しでも上げるべく、こちらの金ピカたぬき勝敗を用意した。最高の遊芸を創作した犯人、また勝敗と賞金の他に八重堂からの協賛も得られる。その最高の遊芸を決める審査は来場者による評価と参戦花祭り。さあ、これより48時間遊芸創作の開始じゃ。ふむ、なかなか効果があったようじゃな。そう時間も経って妖理たちの変化を利用して青を形にするのも順調のようじゃ。参戦花祭りの最も重要な代表兼審査員として先ほども言ったじゃろ。必ず公平を期するとな。そう重圧を感じるな。遊芸なんじゃから自分が楽しめたものを選べばよい。皆の様子を見て回りながら設計の意図なんかを聞けば、責任を持ってことにあたってつまりわらわは人。
Pretty. Oh, her hair is very green here. Oh, I love this.
Mm, 最高の遊芸か。何を基準に審査したらいいんだろうな。とりあえず辺りを回ってみるか。水木、ここみ、業務小判。進捗はどうだ？
I see Ayato.
ええ、なかなか悪くありません。水木さんは経験が豊富ですし、業務小判の砲術にも驚かされてばかりです。
カサカサ、簡単。経験が豊富。仕事で培ったってやつか？
有利ってほどじゃないよ。心理療法で用いる遊芸は一般的に娯楽性に重きを置いていなくて、機能性けど今回の参戦花祭りで1位を取るためには
ところで、シャブ業が夢をお題にしたのは何か深い意図でもあるのでしょうか。
確かに。夢ってお題を夢食いのバッグに出すなんて。
私たちがこのお祭りに乗じてもし1位を取れなければ最高の遊芸を取ったしかし1位を取れた時には今度は支援という名目で利益の一部を彼女が享受でき。
そこまで計算づくなのかよ。
Can I buy these, please?
ぬ？ケイシャン？
けど1位を取った時の宣伝効果はかなりのものだよ。渡積島の遊芸施設をみんなに知ってもらえる。八重堂からの資金援助だって。受けるかきっと
そこも考えていたのでしょうね。
まあミコの性格からして
面白いもの。
そうですね。とりあえず遊芸で大切なの。
そうだな。どんな遊
小狐の白チューム。ざっくり言うとある小狐の見た夢がテーマになってる。吉夢と悪夢の間を行き来しながら、
その夢と主人公。
これは水木さんの提案です。私も賛成しました。攻めには攻めで応じるのが定石です。
その方が面白いしね。どう？君もやってみない？
また今度。白髪。
Oh, can I have this, please? They're so cute. But I might as well listen to what they all have to say.
おお、お前たちの屋台もう形になってるじゃんか。
それもこれも吉報士ちゃんのおかげや。作りた
遊芸もさっき形になったばかりなのに。もう遊べるようになった。ね
え、吉報士すごい。
それでどうやって遊ぶんだ？
この揚力の込められた板に手を置くと吉報士ちゃんが大々神。
ほほう。料理の揚力で幻想を作り出すと。
白髪？
なんか先生みたいな口調だ。ふふん。この新技術を仮想現実また化粧現実対やば
かまへんで。
もしかしておいら無視されてる？
せやけどうちに聞くよりさゆちゃんに聞いた方がええで。
前に夢を見た。夢の中でそうすればみこ姉さんが夢の中でもね。だが喜びのあまり笑うとつい起きてしまう。でも分身がたくさん働く分お前も疲れる。
夢の中っちゅうんは説明のつかへんことばっかやろ。それもせやからうちらの班の遊芸は不思議なゲームの分身助立ち。
むじむじ説明すると疲れる。
おお、他の班にも行くんやったな。
Hopefully we can buy something from these later.
Yoし、ここにもう少し元素
トーマの親分。
いやいや、みんなが前に作ってくれた秋津遊芸のおかげで。
トーマの親分の言う。
わあ、完全に古文にな。
ああ、旅人パイモン、よく来たね。
もう一つ目小僧たちと仲良くなったみたいだな。さすがは顔役って。
イット殿のおかげさ。あの日別れてすぐに一つ目小僧たちのところに行ってね。みんな親切で優しい妖怪たちだよ。前回の肝試し大会じゃ参戦花祭りの手伝いをする。
そっか、参戦花祭りを盛大に
そうなんだ。
ああ、長年の夢だ。それで今回はどんな遊芸を作るつもりなんだ？
精神的続編ってやつかな。モンドのバドルド祭を参考に秋津バドルドを作ろうと思ってる。遊び方は簡単だ。 ラケットを振って
おお。
飛んでくるバドルドを
夢とは全然。
確かに他の人にモンドを離れてから数年間、俺一人でモンドに帰れるくらい大きくなった時には年齢的にも気持ち的にも、でもこの秋津バドルドは俺の夢を叶えてくれたんだ。そうそう、お試しステージには童話や夢の世界によく現れる。これでお題をクリアしてるって祭りの代表。
I should play more with Toma
終わ
too.
れたな。まだどこかで遊ぶか？終わりにするならミコのところに
But
戻ろうぜ。
Ayato. Hello.
突然八重様から審査という難題を出されてしまいましたね。そうですか。必ず彩香にもそう伝えてあげてくだ
Why
さい。
Ayaka? I want you to know. But yeah, this is the event polearm. I completely forgot about it earlier.
どうじゃだ。ほう、いろいろ見られたようじゃな。ふむ、面白い。ならば今の段階で最も良い班はどこじゃ。秋津バドルド。数々の思い出をよみがえらせる遊芸。果たしてモンドから吹く新たな風は秋津羽遊びにどんな色を添えるのじゃ。あの A を天守閣から連れ出して遊ばせ。
一応選びはしたけど。
まだ時間はある。結論を急ぐ必要もないし、皆が遊芸を作り終えてから。
気づいたらもうこんな時間か。遊芸だけじゃなくて他の屋台もすっごく賑わってるな。
Can we buy the
団子
food?
牛乳お前のためにちゃんと団子を一本残して。そんなわけないだろ。どうだ、美味しいだろ。だからさ、明日もう何本か。あれ、あそこに誰かいるぞ。なんか変な服だな。あ、こんばんは。
Not the dango. Oh, come on. Let me fight with my Mizuki. I pulled for her just for this. Oh, bright light.
Ah! 悪夢が再び稲妻に戻ってきたのですね。
おお。
おい、コウムラ、もう遅いし、どこの屋台も。おい、聞こえないのか？有芸の。おい、コウムラ。コウムラ？何大声出してんの？あ？どうした？幽霊でも見た？いや、だってさっき。あっちに。
ゆうべのは一体何だったんだ。おかしいぞ。ミコのやつどこにもいないし、ハヤトともしかしてオイラたちが早く来すぎ。
聞いた。ゆうべここで二重心を見。
二重心って
二重心に会った人は人知れず二重心と入れ替わっちまうら。
それってただの階段でしょ。
二重心って確か稲妻の階段だ。知らないのか？八重堂の娯楽小説にタイミング的に昨日の夜の出来事と関係。それに二重心ってゲームの分身とちょっと似てるよな。もしかし今はあんまり手がかりがないし、さゆたちまだ来てないみ。さゆなら確かにありえそうだな。なんだ？設備を調整しに来た人か？でも昨日はあんな人いなかったぞ。あ、どっか行くぞ。もしか。あいつ途中で何度も振り返ってた。やっぱりそうだな。
I wanna go eat something.
誰かに会いに。
ただいま戻りました。ゲームの分身に異常はないようです。おそらく昨夜の異常現象とは関係ないかと。
ふむ。
サラ。
他に怪しい点は？
サ
ラ？以上。
おはよう、旅人、パイモン。天領奉行の密偵を尾行するなんて、どんな大それたやつかと思ったら。
旅人、パイモン。
申し訳ございません。私が。
相手が彼女なら仕方ない。
それで一体どう。
それはだね。
命令があってな。
命令？オイラたちにも教えられないのか。
事態は切迫しています。彼女には真相を教えましょう。
将軍様。
将軍がどうしてここに？
一 一目見ただけで分かったのですか？
将軍様、まだこの者については調べておら
構いません。この者はまさに私たちの友人である旅人だ。目つきや気配、体内から湧き上がる複数の元素の力。
There's always something going on.
かしこまりました。昨日、天領奉行は幕府からこのような報告を受け取った。意識を失っているだけでなく、どうやら彼らが倒れていた場所にはほのかに妖力が残っていた。なんだって？そう簡単にはいかない。会場に広まっている犯人は姿を変え、人を惑わす能力を。
それを明らかにしないまま参戦。ほんの少し動きを大きくするだけで相手に悟ら。
確かに。
今回の参戦花祭りは人間と妖怪の交流を促すために
うん。だから夜中に天領奉行の兵を大量に変装させて会場に道を修繕するという名目で近くの道に詰め所も設置した。
将軍様も労を惜しまず。
幸い新たな犠牲者は出ませんでした。
あの雷ってお前の仕業だったのか。
私どもの力不足で将軍様の。
私の独断です。あなたたちが気に病む必要はありません。昨夜は
そうだ、ミコといえばあいつはどこに。
ミコには付近の妖力の痕跡を調べてもらっていました。その妖力は、
もし犯人が会場に紛れ込んでいるなら、きっと今も昨夜会場とその近くにいたのは一部の職員を除いて。
ミコは今社奉行の上里兄弟に同行して職員の正体を密かに確認して、そして会場にいる作り手たちの確認です。現状天領奉行が表立って介入するのは適していません。
つまり会場に話をしに行って怪しい人
Oh
物を
my
探
god,
せば
are
い
we
い
playing
んだな。
Among Us?
まさにその通りです。旅人さん、友人を疑い、しかしもし友人が本当全てが
So it's
杞
probably
憂
the
だといい
evil
の
stick.
ですわ。
お前たちはこれからどうするつもりだ。
裏で動いても手に入る情報は限られてる。現場に入る方法を考えない。
しかし将軍様のたっとい身分で理由もなく会場に入。
心配する必要はありません。その点はすでにミコと
ミコの妙計か。
あなたの心配もわかります。ですので
エイに手伝うって約束したけど全く見当もついてないし。眠い。昨日は熟睡できなく。
吉報しちゃん、友達をそんな風に言ったらあかんで。さゆちゃん、もう少し休んどくか。このはさゆちゃんをお祭りに呼べるなんてめったにないことやのに。
大丈夫。よいみやもさゆも変わりなさそうだな。そうだな。二重心がねえ、白髪。ん？二人とも。こういうのは急ぎの依頼。なんだ、つまりだから朝早く来て昔
白髪。
どうして急に。あの時は油断して樽に化けたのに
I
尻
love
尾を
Sayu.
隠せてなかった。
Like
それで
without Yao Yao, she
すぐ
would be my
無視に
favorite
バレ
four
てし
star.
まっ
Like
た。
Yao Yao is just, you know, she's too good.
でも今回は
吉報しちゃん、そんな風に言うたらあかん言うたやろ。
あれはダメだぞ。後になってから騙されてたことに。
Oh, I wanna go play
結果から見
League.
れば
I feel so weird
まあまあ
wanting that.
と言える。
さゆちゃんってそんな顔もすん。袋無地な赤くなった。赤くなってないぞ。いやあかんあかん。じゃあオイラたちはこれ。金髪白髪。思い返してみるとほんといろいろあったぜ。本来の目的でも正直あいつらは問題ない気が。オイラも反省してるぞ。遊芸を設計した経緯を聞いて本物かどうか見極めるんだ。さっきおしゃべりしてた時
I wanna buy the fox. Oh, there's the photo booth. I need to go ask my friend about it tomorrow. She promised to help me take pictures.
Say?
No, wait, but Zhongli is too tall for this. Yeah, that angle should work. Kappa.
よ、トーマ。ちょっと設計の構想に。
お、早くも仕事。
設計ならトーマのゆうべトーマの親分と症状は深夜まで起きて、なのに今もピンピンしてるなんて。
大げさだよ。でもまあ審査員。
ふんふん。面接みたいなもんだからな。
悶絶。
何でも聞いてくれ、審査員さん。最初は老若男女問わず。
ちょっと待った。老若男女問わずなんてふわっ。
パイモン先生のおっしゃる通りだね。じゃあ、
確かに
次に体力に満ち溢れた19歳から40。
体力があれば思いっきり
それから41歳。
確かに体。
最後に61歳から1000歳以上のやる気のあるお年寄りだ。
じゃなくて
人間と妖怪。それにさっきパイモン先生。と俺からは以上だけど。
困った様子はみじ
ん。褒めすぎだよ。面接で受け答えが。じゃあ俺は今日のステージの制作に取り掛かるよ。完成。さて早速始め。
I'm hungry.
どれもトーマらしい答えだった。それに昨べは症状と一緒に夜遅くまで一つ目小僧たち3人はずっと一緒にいるから、もし誰か
いざ。
あれ？業界？知らない。牛？もしかして深海牛の下のことか？いや、
もしかして私に何かご用でしょうか？
ここみ！なんでみんな後ろから現れるんだよ。
ええ、二重心の噂は耳にしています。先ほどあなたたちの会場での行動を見て、いくつかの推測も確信。これを聞けばあなたたちも安心するかと。エネルギー。
エネルギー？あ、玉ねぎ好き？ごめん。
その話はここまでにしましょう。他に聞きたいことはないですね。行部小判も昨夜神社を離れていません。
いや、今その疑いが晴れたんだ。晴れた。よかった。そういえば水木はどこだ？
水木さんは夜中にある知らせを受けて慌てて出て行ったきり、まだ戻っていません。そういえば出かける前このようなことをつぶやいていました。夜も寝さ。
おや、わらわに思いを馳せるやつがおるようじゃ。
I love these two together.
あ、ミコ、それに
はあ。 旅人パイモン。
後のことはシャブ行家の若造に任せてある。今のところ安全。
ってことは犯人は
早くも油断か。この姿に化けて近づいた甲斐があったものじゃ。
She's playing around.
なんだって犯人はお前だったのか。
欲張りじゃの。2割で話はついておるはずじゃ。はあ、冗談も通じにくくなるとは。
そういう冗談は良くないぞミコ。私までびっくりした。
500年も経つというのにまだ慣れぬのか。まだまだ修行が足りんようじゃ。
少なくとも今日は勘弁。睡眠不足のせいで幕府の役人の悪夢を調べたり、陽号山周辺で見え隠れする
働きすぎ。
三千花祭りを荒らされるのはごめんだし、患者さんの中には整形のためにいくつもの仕事を掛け持ちしてる方も少なくない。
水木さん、とりあえず少し休息をとってはいかが。昨日学んだことを活かせば、もし今回の設計の柱である水木さんが倒れたら。
こんな自然な流れで誘導するなんて心理療法士に向いてるかもね。それじゃあここみさん、行部
ぬたあんなになるまで無理するなんて。水
かつて過ごした三千花祭りを思い出したのじゃろう。あやつもわらわもまだ三千花祭りになるとさ500年もの時を経てなお覚えておるとはの。わっぱよ、思ったことを口にしない方が好感を持たれる時もあるのじゃぞ。
目の前？でも心配はないってさっき言ったよな。
それはあくまで一つの可能性じゃ。もう一つの可能性は、犯人がそうなるとより専門的な探偵に現場調査を頼むか、何らかの手を使って。
でもかなり。
もし犯人が本当にうまく隠れておるのな、もっともらしい状況を作り、犯人に囚われの獣になるかも。おや、A から聞いておらぬのか。皆の者、三千花祭りの主催者としてこたびの三千花祭りじゃが、天守閣より特別な客人が参った。登場してもらおう。御嶽なる。
将軍様や。
将軍様。
ミコ、これがあなたの言う。
どうじゃ。
まさか A が来るなんて。
将軍様がおいでになればどちらにせよ騒ぎにはなる。
おかげで部下の中に一階の探偵が混じっていても気づく。
天候を前にすればいくら狡猾な犯人といえども。
でも注力すればするほど他の面でボロ。
犯人をおびき出すために将軍様を。
もっと早く言ってくれれば。
いや、君たちが集めてくれた情報は大いに役に立つよ。まだ目処は立ってないけど、旅人、それまで将軍様と共に行動しながら注意を引いてほしい。
よし、お前たちの結論が出るまで。
Pictures. Please let us keep that picture.
あっという間の一日だったな。
将軍様。
見覚えのある屋台ですが。
ああ、友樹のことですね。
そうですか。
えい、どうした？
いえ、少しおやつが欲しく。
勤務？なるほど。ご苦労様です。
とんでもありません。皆様にお仕えできて今日。
あまりかしこまらないでください。
はいよ。
3つ？
ええ、お礼です。今日、もしあ
Oh,
なた
so
たちが
this
そば
was
にい
what
てくれ
the
なかったら、
Dango video was about
ずっ
on
と
Reddit.
人々は緊張し通しだったかもしれません。事情があるとはいえ、民が参戦花祭りを楽しむのを邪魔し、そうですね。参戦花祭りに参加するのは参戦花祭りという名前や、
旅人パイモン、それに将軍。
あれ、水木、だいぶ顔色が良くなったな。
夢水木水木、先般の件
I feel like
感
I
謝
could
します。
pull Raiden at some point, but I think she just had her rerun. Though I feel like it would have made more sense for her to be here, but oh well.
いえ、
I'll get her,
や
you
るべ
know,
き
in
仕事を
Snezhnaya.
したまでです。全力で臨んだつもりでしたが、
Like,
状況
this
が
patch
状況だけ
cycle,
に
I've already gotten
悪魔に
Huta
囚わ
of
れた人
Shenhe
々
and
を
Tartaglia,
目覚め
so
させ
I
るこ
think
とは
I'm
で
doing
きま
good.
せんでした。
夢の中でもがき苦しむ人々の負担を和らげてあげられただけ。
水木にも直せないなんて。
詳しい話はまた後で。実はみんなに聞きたいことがあってきたね。アイス戦闘に興味ない？他の参加者はほとんど行く。
ただなのか？もちろん行くぞ。
遊芸を考えるのは結構大変だし、ずっと神経尖らせて調査に集中してたから疲れてるでしょ。
行くぜ。だろ？
私は遠慮しておきます。面白そうな屋台がたくさん出ていますし。
おい、そっか。残念だな。
あ、そうだ。旅人、ミコが探してたよ。
そうですか？
将軍様、ご注文の
ああ、ミコは審査員に用があるそうなので、旅人だけで大丈夫。ここならいいかな。今日一日将軍に付き合って症状に気づかなかった？やっぱり。仕事柄何らかの理由で治療を拒んだり、いくら強い人でも自分自身にとらわれて押しつぶす。人間も妖怪も神も心があって一見強そうに見えても心の病を抱えながら生きることに慣れて。とにかく心の病を治すためにはまず心を開いて。そんな肩書きを持ってる私じゃ警戒されちゃうってことで、閉店後も愛車戦闘に入れる特別券を2枚あげる。
あ、やっと戻ってきたな。あんまり遅いから。
待たせてごめんね。旅人は。
お前は一緒に行かないのか？わかった。お土産によ。
私のことならどうかお気遣いなく。今から追いかけても間に合うはずです。どういう意味でしょうか？気を抜くために訪れたはずの温泉で緊張してしまって、祭りに私が来ているというだけで皆さんのご存知でしょう。この体はまださほど衰えてはいませんよ。凡人の弱き肉体と私、そんな空想を話しても思う通りにはいかないの。
More coupons. Those are so
巧み
cute.
な話術ですね。最近巫女とつるん将軍を陥れた罪からは逃れられませんよ。あなたがそこまで強く言うのも。そろそろ行きましょう。はい。 蘭の方道、色は灯火のごとくみなぎる。なるほど。天守閣の隣に5温泉がありますが、それは500年前に柊博士が完成した頃には、すでに私は一瞬浄土に入っていました。将軍は温泉に浸かる必要がありませんから、かつての勘定奉行で、誠と狐西宮の友人でもありました。人間の身、どうしてそのようなことを？温泉は話をするのに最も適した場所だというのは幕府でもよく耳にしていました。500年前も漆黒の災厄とともに悪夢が稲妻を襲ったのです。漆黒の戦場に赴いた兵士は暗黒の魔物に侵す。はい、当時の戦いは熾烈を極め、強い者が悪夢にとらわれた場合、大きな力を持つ者が夢と現実のすべての喜びを闇で覆い、抹殺すべき敵とみな。ええ、私は彼女に無双の人たちを振り下ろしました。謝る必要はありません。あの時の決断を悔いたことは一度もありません。必要とあらば、そこで盗み聞きしている二人もそろそろ出てきては。
言っとくけど、私のアイディアじゃないからね。
Okay, like the things I would do to get this as a Yae skin, like if Yae ever gets a short hair skin, it's over for me. Like, I think she's so pretty with short hair.
ふーむ、バレてしまったのならいっそのこと。このまま温泉茶会を開くとするか。
ちょっと。
ふう、暖かくて気持ちが良いの。道理でスルスルと言葉を引き出せたわけじゃ。
そろそろ白状してください。一体どちらの案です？
とある心理療法士に旧友の心を開くにはどうすればよいかと尋ねたら、信頼のおけるものとともに新たな環境で新たな体験に臨む。
悪意はなくても相手はミコだよ。まった
私のことを案じてくれていたようですが、それは杞憂です。例の件を話さなかったのは、
I really like
こたびの
Raiden's
事件に関
Japanese
係
voice.
している
That
と
one
は
I
っき
can
り
give
わ
to
かる
them.
までは、もし調査が滞ったり、あの頃の悪夢と関係していることを示す手がかりが見つかったりすれば、あなたたちに相談するつもりでした。
相談か。汝に過去のことを話すよう迫ったわらわたちの思いを。
助けて！外から見たい。行ってみましょう。
Bath moment ruined.
大変。人が倒れてる。
そうではなさそうです。確認しますから、下がっていてください。
私。
何があったのですか？
大丈夫。将軍がいらっしゃるんだ。
心臓がさっき何か食べようと思って右遊亭に向かって歩いてたの。でも橋を渡ったところで木の後ろから誰かがこっちを見つめてるのに気づいたのよ。暗かったからその人の姿もぼんやりとしか見えなくて、そしたら二重心を見た人は原因不明な死を遂げるって言うでしょ。
二重心？それが養
豪山でも二重心を見た人がいるって聞いたけど。
状況は分かった。
状況が悪化しているようじゃな。これまで二重心が現れたのは会場。
でも直接的な危害を受けて
報告に参りました。
天領奉行のものですか。
会場に被害者が
カッパ
が悪夢に。
あそこにはサラたちがおるとい。
直ちに養護山に戻りましょう。
おお。
カッパ、ちょっと通して。私、
水木、旅
将軍様、申し訳ありません。
起こってしまったことの開墾に
残念ながらおりません。
僕たちちょっとカッパと離れてたんだ。
現場には妖理の変化の他に妖力の痕跡はない。手口を変えたか。待って、稲妻城二重心悪夢。
水木、
おかしい。悪夢を
きっと大丈
夫。私の責任です。襲撃。
いい。敵を侮った私、サラ。他のさ
異常はありません。念のため。
わかりました。ではこれより参戦花祭りを。
待って、
ミコ。
請求に過ぎるのではないか。民の A が誰よりも悪夢を警戒していることは百も承知じゃ。
どういうことですか。
ただの患者。さすがこちらの鹿の院同心には早くも思い当たる節がある。
ご賞賛には及びません。いくつか推論を得ただ。悪夢の妖怪の痕跡は現れたり消えたり。もし追ってから逃れるために会場に潜入したならば、悪夢の妖怪が突然空間移動の能力を手にしたと考えるよ。
敵は2つの能力の他にも瞬間移動したり気配を消したりする力を持ってる。悪夢の妖怪と二重心は全くの別。二重心は被害者本人の勘違いで、悪夢は
現れた時間と場所が偶然にも重なったことか。悪夢の妖怪を一旦脇に置き、
二重心が全ての稲妻人にとって変わっ。二重心事件では直接的な被害者は出てない。でも変身したのは逮捕されないようにするため。でも
二重心の階段は稲妻では広く知られてる。会場に天領奉行の警備体制が敷かれてから犯人は
だがなぜそんなことを。
そうだね。それは手段に過ぎない。逆に言えば目的が達成されない限りまた同じ場所で同じことを繰り返すだろうね。そして犯人が稲妻城を新たな標的として移動したなら、はじめ不在に気づかれないため、そしてさらに恐怖を拡大、身代わりを残す必要。
カッパが木だったなんて。
道理で悪夢を感知で。なるほど。二重心の犯人はカッパのふりをして会場に。
それだけではありません。一人ではバレる可能性が高い。しかし同時に複数人に扮していれば互いに援護することだって可能。
前回の肝試し大会じゃあんまり交流できなかったけど、
一つ目小僧たち3人はずっと一緒にいるから。
そういえばこういう変化の術ってびっくりすると尻尾をつかまれやすくなるって聞いたけど、
あ、料理の尻尾だ。
逃げろ銀閣鉄之助。稲妻城に残ってって言ったの。金閣と金閣を置き去りにするなんて喧嘩してる場合か。
So the tanuki are bothering us, but what about the weapon?
料理だったのか。早く追いかけようぜ。
うか。それで止まるわけないだろ。もう一回変形。人間はバカだから。僕はいない。僕はいない。僕は焚き火。僕は焚き火。いったったったった。もう一回変形。はっ。
あっという間に消えたぞ。今度は何に変わったんだ。
いってー。喜一郎、助けてー。ももくん、助けてー。
Okay, this was pretty fun.
これ以上お前たちに振り回されて将軍様の前で失態を
飛んでやがる。天狗め。
この場でお縄につけば
なぜ人間なんかを助ける。
愚問を。私
将軍、人間たちの頭。悪党を使わせて土地を奪った。
デタラメを言うな。
サラ、落ち着いてください。
将軍が人間を送り込それに参戦花祭りを開いて妖怪を。
どれ？もし
盗賊だけ。
こいつらめちゃくちゃ勘違いしてるぞ。
来ないで。人間が
待って。この子たち、その必要はなさそうで。
何をする金閣。
奴隷や強制労働などと絶望と恐怖に満ち。
つまりこいつらは無有状態にあるってことか。
And the stick is the main
さ
evil
よう
here.
な方法があるならば
殺すなら早くしろ。タヌキの道。何する気。やめて。最近人間が今何年経ったんだ。思いち誰。
ここの土地は上等だな。耕して周辺に妖怪の痕跡がないか。将軍の特命だからな。
皆殺しはいかんだろう。少し残し。
そういえば参戦花祭りって知ってるか。
ああ、聞いたよ。
人間のための参戦花祭り。
その通りだ。奴らを奴隷にして
俺はなんだ。
おい、大丈夫か。今行くから。
妖怪もまさか道連れか。
参戦。
こいつ妖怪。どうなら参戦花祭りに潜入しようぜ。人間を全部追い払えばきっとも。でも
トーマの親分。
俺たちがこの3人の
旅人さん、具合が。
あれ、悪魔が消え。
思い出した。人間は
まだちょっと意識が混乱してるみたいだね。イントンセ。
トーマの親分マジやべえって言いまくってたのもよく考えたら、秋津遊芸を作ったのは一つ目小僧たちなのに、今回は全部トーマが作業を担当してたよな。どういう意味だ。オイラが平蔵ぐらいか。
まあわっぱの話からするとこやつらは500年前から。
補正書500年ぶりですね。サラ、平蔵、二重心の剣はあなたたちは会場に戻り、引き続きはっ。
これは将軍ご挨拶を。
気にしないでください。
犬神補正
こやつは御苑で慰を盗もう。
クソギツネが
いおろい
なんなりと
態度が全然違うな。
ちょっと待って。この
おイオロイ、やっぱり人間にしかも本当この匂い、やっぱりイオロイ、人間にこの匂いは金閣あのカムナ春之助という人間が僕たちを害そうとしたけど、
僕たちは必死に逃げて隠れてを繰り返した。
ねえ、そこで大王李雲目の逃げ技を真似て、
そしたら大王李義一郎が助けてくれたのか。
角のおかげで揚力は一瞬で回復した。そして
おおズバ
ン、人間の目を盗んで、
なんだカムナ。
その後も角の力のおかげで人間に
揚力に満ちた角。妖理たちが角に宿る揚力のおかげで陰性できたけど、その角に残された悪夢
我が輩は知っていた。外のものを借りる行為は
俺たち
でも、あの角のおかげで僕たちは
その逆です。幕府が事前に観測その場所を避ける、あるいは双方
将軍の匿名だからな。もし
Big misunderstanding。
銀閣、鉄の
大体イオロイが人間に封印。
イオロイ、泥棒。
あの櫛が信用大福を作るのに必要だったなんて知るわけ。
じゃあ人間が悪い。
言うならば我が輩はあの人間。
自分に不都合なところをめちゃ。
何はともあれ、
僕たち500年も無駄に
稲妻中の人間と
俺たちの
待った
ポジティブだな。
妖理はそういうたちだからこそ悪夢に侵っても、一体誰の悪夢なのかな。500年も続いていて、
かつて漆黒の景色に溺れた鬼族の武者が大御所様に剣を。こんなものもある。将軍の信頼できる将だったそのものは漆黒の神。そこからそやつは虎牙。
千代はきっとその名を気に入ってはいないでしょう。魔物の腹から抜け出して生きの仲間が引き裂かれる場面だけが目の前で。部下や家族、友人、世の中の素晴らしきものや喜びさえもねじ曲げられ抹殺すべき敵と化した。そんな夢の中の戦場にいつまでも閉じ込められていたのです。陽号山で私に剣を。無双の人たちは彼女の片腕と一つの角とともに。
まさかそれが妖理どもに掘り出されるとはの。
悪夢は今日500年にも及ぶ金閣たちの恐怖を餌に、悪夢自爆霊は地脈の中を通って動くけど、地脈によって縛られ。
どうやらこ
Like,
の
I
悪
want
夢
to
の
be a
断片
Genshin
も
lore girly, but I'm
そ
just
の
not.
主と同様、素晴らしきことや喜び、未来に思いを馳せる幕府の調査隊を。
それから遊芸を楽しんで。
あなたとの戦いで弱り休養が必要にな。ですが悪夢に千代は一度標的を定めた、いずれにしても悪夢の断片を倒すことは可能ということです。倒せるものであれば。
他に方法はないので。
三越千代はすでに亡くなりました。この世に残っているのは彼女の悪夢の断片。
去りし者の心、わらわが案ずる。
ミコ何が言いたいの。
金閣と悪夢の断片は500年近くも妖理どもと共にいた。
将軍様、どうかそれだけは。
ミコ、
信じられないというなら水木とわっぱに
そんなことを。ええ、 ミコの言う通りです。留学中に遭遇しました。
She studied Liyue.
リーユエとそれ
では他に案はあるの？
世界に対する悪意の断片が。そうだ、水木が
それはすでに500年前夢食い爆の一族に試してもらいました。
あの時なすすべがなかったからといって無教には無教を。なーに、稲妻で最も変化に。
どこだ？
もしかして木に変化？
バカ者！我が輩たちより
数百年もの間、
当時悪夢の守りは極めて固く、ほとんど付け入る隙がありませんでした。
今残っているのは王実の巫女、それにわらわの旧友を甘く見るでない。
素直に褒めてくれるからびっくりしちゃって。
儀式で張った結界が効力を発揮するまでは漆黒の力に対抗する代表と。
でも悪夢の断片は地脈を通って動くから場所の特定が。
その答えも目の前に喜びが大きければ大きいほど。
つまりおとりは
参戦花祭りだな。
それはどうでしょう。ともかく参戦花祭り、今度こそ敵が現れれば旅人さん、私と
ならわらわは各隊に信じ。
今日も徹夜かな。
何時の発案じゃろうが。
やっぱり私の悪夢はミコ。顔が曇ってるさ。
旅人さん、明日は決して無理、心配には及びません。これ以上語らずとも。それからありがとうございます。
Yeah, I'm so glad to be back in Inazuma. Unlike the same as last patch with Liyue. Like the OG regions just hit different. Oh, one more.
Iよいよ今日だな。参戦花祭りどうなるかな。遊芸の進捗も気にな。
ご指摘いただいた要点はすべてまとめて冊子に。
手際が良いな。悪夢の断片に対する防衛戦を調整しました。二重心。
みんなもう来てたのか。
代表も来たか。これで会場の防衛は。
しかし油断は禁物だ。我々
みんながいてくれてよかった。
参戦花祭りの準備作業は一段だ。今人手が足りないのは遊芸を。
何時らも会場を歩き回ったら出会えるかも。代表、ぜひあちこち見て回ってくれ。ここ遊び回って気が済んだら。
I don't know who I want to pick.
隊長、メカジキ2番隊全員。ああ、最初にお願いした時はこいつらも。正直に申しますと、綿積島は今も鳴神。
でもメカジキ2番隊隊長のためなら
皆さんの好意をぜひ受け取ってあげてください。たとえ荒人神の巫女であっても、わだかまりが解けるには様々な要素が。あなたを代表にしたお祭り、水木さんの。
そういうことを考えてたんだ。圧倒的に若い。
水木、
大丈夫だよ。うちの患者さんでも精神が限界を超えた頃に。とにかく儀式も間に合ったし、これで参戦花祭り。旅人、 悪夢の断片が現れたらあいつを足止めできるのは君と将軍しか。人間も妖怪も神も一見強そうに見えても心の病を抱えながら生きることに慣れてるだけかも
What
しれ
if
な
we
い。
just put Raida to
決
therapy?
して健康な状態とは言えないんだ。
Like, give her a few VIP passes.
君がいれば将
この謎解き少し難しい。
ほんとさすが彩香やな。あん
いえいえ、皆さんがいつか
But yeah, I feel like Kokomi and Mizuki should win just because, you know, then they can do the Watatsumi Island thing.
覚えていらっしゃったのですか。皆さんのご迷惑にならなくてよかった。
迷惑なわけないやろ。行き詰まった。そういう意味ではないのだ。
旅人さん、宮司様から聞いた話だと皆さんと一緒に。
But at the same time, I kinda want to let Thoma win.
トーマのあんちゃん、事情は聞いたぞ。新たき極上無双遊芸制作組助立ちに参上。やっぱ新たきは最高。
ふざけてるあいつらはさておき、
みんなすまない。遊芸作りに
ぬぬ、トーマの親分は悪くない。
旅人パイモン。
気にすんな。もしそこまで気にしてるなら遊芸。
親分、どこで覚えてきたの？
意志を残すで意志だろ。
長い角の鬼。
Yeah,
わ
like
かっ
this
た
is。so cute.
みんなの
The
意
game
志を
looks very
ちゃんと
cute.
受け継ぐよ。
そういえば本物の一つ目小僧。
一つ目小僧たちが気を失った後、鉄之助は彼らを鉄之助たちはパニックを引き起こした罰として儀式の準備に連れて行く。問題を根本的に。そして金閣銀閣鉄。
来たのですね。戦いに入る前には心を落ち着かせなければなりません。他に用事があるなら。そうですか。一心浄土を離れてからはよくあることです。稲妻、いいえ、これも悪いことではないのかもしれません。因果が見えなくとも、
Yeah, like
過去のそ
finally
れが
they're,
消
you know,
え
like
たというわけではあり
giving
ませんから。
Raiden some, you know, proper personality and, you know, making her think about her, you know, past choices and stuff. Because, like, her first story event was so bad. Like, the story, it was so bad. Like, that's what originally made me dislike her so much, because, you know, there was no impact. But, you know, her second story quest and now, like, this event and stuff, you know, it's like really giving her the impact. Which is very nice. Because, you know, if you're gonna be a dictator of your country for, you know, God knows how long and, you know, be the source of a lot of bad things happening, then, you know, of course, you know, there should be some, you know, lasting impact on that.
それは未来のある日、また戻ってきます。たとえ神でも断ち切ることはできません。
Thank you.
ですから、見ざる、言わざる、聞かざるでは、今回は無双の人たちを振り下ろしません。夢で夢を、幻で幻を、そして美しい夢で。
今回できた？
本当に間に合ったの？
完成。
できたー。やっぱ新たきは最高。
慌てるな。全員計画ど。
旅人さん、準備を。それでは行きましょうか。
Oh, not this again. I'm not good at this.
一心浄土であなたと共に戦う日が来るとは、因果とは実に不思議なものですね。旅人さん、気をつけてください。
雷の国つかみの御事、我が願いを聞こしめせ。
Music.
敵の体勢が崩れました。このまま追い打ちをかけましょう。
Like, I love this battle music. It's so good.
虚空の幻、真理の大いぬ。いざ渡らせたまえの賢み賢みも申す。
Wait for A to attack, okay. She's thinking. She's thinking. She's thinking. I'll charge my ult.
表彰のご加護。
Maybe I should pull Raiden, honestly, just for the good vibes. I mean, surely she would be useful somewhere.
雷の国つかみの御事、
虚空の幻。
いざ渡らせたまえと。
And now we're gonna see this. Maybe I should have talked to the stick earlier. I wonder what would have happened.
ご無事ですか。よかった。てっきり魔物に飲み込まれてしまったのかと。
母上。
どうか助けてやってください。どんな代償もいといません。
こんな悪夢じゃ私たちもどうしようもないよ。
Oh, she's pretty. Like a playable piece. Oh, I love how this looks like watercolors. Oh, this is the picnic. Like, please, let us play them.
見ていたような。
安らかに眠ってください。今度こそきっといい夢が見られるでしょう。
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, like, Inazuma is so good as long as you give it time to cook.
この3日間皆は不安と疲弊を
But
募
where's
ら
the
せ
stick?
忘れられないじゃが今夜は過去を忘れ純粋に言うその前にまずは代表から
Please
最
don't
高の
make me
遊芸を
actually
発
pick.
表してもら
I
う
mean,
と
I
し
will.
よう
I mean, because like, yeah, because like these are for fun, but like this one, they actually need it and like they have a business plan for it. So
やったじゃあ水木さんこれからの提携
and
につい
she's asleep.
てもう食べられない夢から覚めた後にしまし
優勝チームはシャブ業が用意した賞金それから特例として設けられた特別賞を貴賓より発表してもらおう
発表します。一番臨場感のあった遊芸に与え恐怖遊芸二重心階段も制作した金閣と銀閣鉄之助に
なるほどてっきり怪異かと思ったけど
I mean, that's a great way to explain it, and
確かに臨場感はめちゃ
relieve
くちゃ
them
あっ
of
たな
the
さ
pressure.
すがよりだ
これで妖怪のたたりを恐れることもなくなったね
Just pretend it was a game all along, so people don't have a reason to, be against them.
だが宮司様と将軍様は
鳴神の名においてここに誓います。
将軍優しい
幕府が世界は広い人間と妖怪が共存する地もきっとあるじゃろう
Oh, I like that. That was so nice. Yeah. It's they cook with the events. What is that?
ようダチコみんなをねぎらって
Oh,
俺
this is,
様も
oh,
今
this is it.
日アイ
This
ス
is
銭
it.
湯に
This
行
is
こう
it.
と思ってるん
Oh,
だ
let's
が
go.
一
I'm
緒に
sad
どうだ
Ayato isn't there, but
えでも
let's go.
だってほら
Shut up, Paimon.
昨
Shut
日
the
一緒に
fuck up.
行け
We're
なか
gonna
った
go.
奴らもいるだろう忍とか五郎とかあと綾人の兄貴
要するに温泉のことを聞いて親分自身が行きたくなったらし
とにかく祭りを満喫し終わったら教えてくれ
Yeah, it sucks that this, like the optional one, but I'm happy it is here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
そろそろ
Wait,
出
can
発
we
する
keep
か
the pictures? Let's go.
やったぜ
Yeah, like this woke me up. Hello? I am wide awake. Wait, Ito with a ponytail is so good. Like, if Ito had a ponytail in his normal skin, I feel like I would be so much more into him. I just don't like his hair. But like him with a ponytail, oh.
イット殿からの熱い申し出を無下にするわけにも
やめないい大人なんだから
Yeah, he's very cute.
温泉
Oh, that's also cute. I love Paimon with her little floaty.
おい温泉で寝たら危ない
毛皮がずぶ濡れで重たい
Oh, I love this.
クラクラする
Thank you, Hoyo, for this. We have been greatly blessed.
五郎の兄弟もうへばっちまったのか
おい温泉施設で騒ぐな
Oh yeah, we're hanging out. Oh, I love this.
イット君は相変わらず元気いっぱいですね
Oh, Ayato, my king. And like, Heisho with the ponytail is also so cute. And I love short hair. Like all of them with their short hairs, it's perfect. I love them. Oh, I love this. And I love how all of them got, specialized clothes.
お兄様、対戦に集中してくださいな。
おお、手に汗握る局面。果たして旅人の次の一手は？そう
I
で
love
す
how
ね。
deep in thought Heijo is.
私なら一歩一歩堅実に進み、
危険を承知で果敢に攻め続け勝利をものにするっていうのも悪くない。
おお、その手があったとは。
No,
参
I
りま
wanted
した。
Hayato to win.
これ以上続ける必要もないでしょう。綾香、存分に楽しみなさい。
Like, why didn't Yoimiya get a seat?
お願いいたします。
Oh, that was so nice. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that.
オーナー
That brought me great
参
joy.
戦花祭りのおかげでここ数日の
Oh,
客
this is
数が
also
い
good.
つ
I
もの
want their
3
business to
倍
be
ですよ。
good. Like, I'm the biggest fan of the bathhouse now.
今月の売り上げかなりいっ
I
ちゃ
wish
う
we
かも
could
です。
donate the money, even though like I'm broke as fuck now after buying lantern rights and stuff.
うんうん、いい調子。今月こそ
Oh,
真っ向勝
I
負で
love that
八重
their
堂に
business
勝て
is
るかもね。
thriving. Like, if they don't drop Capitano, you know, during Natlan, Mizuki will be my favorite Natlan character. Like, I'm sorry, like Mualani is cool, Shilonen is cool, Kinichi is cool, but you know, I just love Mizuki. She's so pretty.
何を喜んでおるのじゃ。わらわにも教えてくれぬか。
ミコ。
Oh,
な
I
んでも
love
ない
this.
って。
ほう。わらわの方は嬉しいことがあったのじゃ。参戦花祭りの収益の3割を八重堂が受けることになったゆえ、
Oh.
今月の売り上げはこれまでを。
つまり我々は八重堂の売り上げに対する333回目の挑戦で見事準優勝。
今夜皆が美しい夢を見られますように。
Oh, that was so nice. Okay, what's in the booklet? Oh, we get to keep all of the pictures. Oh, I love this. I'm gonna treasure this. I love that. That's so nice. And it's not limited time, so we get to keep it. I'm so happy about that. And we get to keep Hutao's branch too. So I don't think we... Oh, never mind. We do have the Rex coin. I love that. I love it when you get to keep stuff from events. Even though my memory is very shitty, but you know. Yeah, this is the finishing one. Oh, I love this. That was fun. And like, I need to search for this as a wallpaper because it's so pretty. Like, very pretty. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. So, I think that's all for me today. I was going to do a shorter stream, but you know, the quests were pretty long. But I don't mind because I loved this quest was so nice. I loved both of them. And now I like Mizuki even more. Like, she's for sure my favorite now. And it's nice that I can play her with Yar. But yeah, I should probably pull Raiden when I can. But that's probably gonna be next year. Or close to it. But yeah. Until next time,